He's wild. He's crazy. He's a little bit lazy. But he's always so nasty. He pushes the envelope harder than the postman. He makes every day feel like a party. He's Bobby Bastos. Tune in Monday to Friday from 1 to 3 p.m. Only on Barcelona City FM 107.3.
So let's talk about LGBTI Erotica.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
There's how many artists?
We have 22 artists.
Wow.
19 for the walls.
Okay.
And 3 that are not going to be on the walls. One is a singer.
Okay.
That is going to be singing.
Yeah.
Then we have
I hope so.
I know, right? Well, live performance.
A singer that's going to be dancing.
And I'll explain what he'll be doing. Then we also have a fetish fashion designer.
Ooh.
And we have a video artist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. So the fetish fashion, I don't say that 5 times too fast. Fetish fashion designer is going to be showing his fashion.
She's going to be showing her fashions.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're actually going to be extended from the ceiling.
Oh, wow.
We'll have mannequins extended from the ceiling coming down, wearing the fashions.
How amazing!
Yeah, I'm like, I'm like using the entire space.
Yeah, of course. Sounds like it.
Filling it up, and yeah, and I'm really, really proud about this show.
Okay. I can't wait.
When I first...
it's on Monday, right?
Yeah, okay. Monday, June 25th. It's an official Pride Barcelona event.
Okay.
When I first moved to Barcelona, I actually connected with Asigal, the organizers of Gay Pride Barcelona. Okay. And when I finished the space... When I finished the space, I approached them again. Okay. I went back and I said, okay, I'm done. I want to do something. Yeah. And this is what I want to do. Do you guys want to be a part of it? And they agreed. Yeah. And they've helped me out. And when I started looking for artists, because I didn't know anyone here, I thought, wow, how am I going to find artists that do erotic art in Barcelona?
Oh, come on. Really?
I don't know anyone here, Erotic art is like a huge industry.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of it is underground.
Yeah, but still, it's so...
So I just, I just dove in. Yeah. I started reaching out and I went on Instagram and I noticed that there's some big heavyweights on Instagram when it comes to erotic art. Of course. And I reached out to them and I have some of them in the show.
That's so awesome.
That I'm so thrilled and honored. And I have artists from Barcelona, Spain. Yeah. It's a very international mix.
Anybody from USA?
Yeah, I have an artist from San Francisco.
Oh, cool. Who is this?
Yeah, his name is Ashter Guy.
Ashter Guy.
Yeah, he does digital art. Actually, we have painters. Okay. Painters, photographers, illustrators, digital art, graphic design, printmaking, fashion, singing, body painting. And I think I covered everything.
Okay. No, because I know an erotic sketch artist. Mm-hmm. He uses pencil and amazing work. And he started out doing erotic nudes of gangbangers in Los Angeles, like the cholos, and he would hire them to take photographs in the nude.
Interesting.
And some of them were gay, some of them were not. Yeah. And he made amazing like erotic art, like really, really on the cutting edge of almost being like where you're like, oh my God, that's so hot. Like you think. Yeah. It invokes the feeling of what porn would do, but without the dirty feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I actually, in this show, I'm covering a lot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to cover as much as I can.
Please don't.
In regards to like men, women, bears, the S&M.
I love it.
Especially women. Because every time there's something gay, women kind of like are not included or they don't come. So
They don't like literally come, you mean? No, I don't. Oh, come to the event.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I thought, because it's true too, because like in the industry of like erotica and porn, it's not the woman who's what excites the man to come. It's actually the man's ejaculation, or that point where the guy's like, that makes the payoff. You know, it's the money shot. It's never the woman, which is like very, very. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm talking more about events.
Yeah, okay. No,
events like, events like when there's like a gay event, it's mostly men.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't really cater to the women.
Yeah.
So I wanted to, in this event, I really wanted to make sure that I could cater to the women.
Yes, of course.
You know, so I have all kinds of erotic art, from hardcore to soft and lovely.
Okay.
So beautiful work. There's a mix of a lot of different.
Do you
works.
have any transgender erotic art? Is there any?
Actually, one of the pieces does have a transgender or a drag queen in the painting.
Yeah.
And actually, there's another painting that I believe has a couple as well.
Yeah. Because I think that part of the LGBTI umbrella is so underrepresented, and I think I just need to say this, because what people in the gay pride umbrella capitalist market forget, they just totally erase and not remember that gay pride was started by a black transgender woman sex worker who threw a brick at a policeman's car, and that's where it started. Yeah. And seeing that the trans woman was the one that started the pride movement, and to see that like they're still the least underrepresented, you know what I mean? It kind of like it bothers me, because they're the ones that are the most obscure and the ones that are most oppressed, because they're so different. You know what I'm saying? And I think that there should definitely be more. Like this whole Pride Month, I've been promoting and, you know, laying down the law on my show. Like, listen, I'm not a trans person. I'm a drag queen, but I don't identify as trans. I identify as a gay man, but I'm also very nonconformist when it comes to like being gender bending and whatnot. I'll wear makeup on a daily basis if I want to. Who cares? I'm not going to fall into the norms because I refuse to, because of this, you know. And I think people forget, or not, some people don't even know where Pride started. Now it's just a big party for everybody. Yeah. And they forget this. And I think that the trans community needs to have more voice, more. They have a voice, but they need to be heard more. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's very true. Yeah. And I think in the last, a year, 2 years, it's, you know, their voice has really gotten through.
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
But I just still think, you know, like, God, they're the ones that kind of started this whole thing for everybody. Why do we continue to like brush them to the side as a gay man? Because, like, you know, we feel like, okay, I know what oppression is. I'm a gay man, you know, like, you know, it's like a black person saying, I know what racism is, and I'm not doing it with, you know, and they do. Sometimes they do. But I think that, like, as a gay man, we can't, like, shut that out. You know what I mean? Like, we can't, like, be like, yo, sorry, babe, you're not part of the crew. You're not part of the group. And because, you know, it's not just LGBTI.
Yeah, you know something? Oh, man,
What? What? Say it.
I wish we didn't have to have all this stuff.
Yeah,
you know? I know. You know, I in regards to the transgenders and what they've been going through, and you know, you know, somebody that's on the other side of the world. The shit he's doing.
I know. Let's just say it. Donald Trump.
No, because I get upset. You know, like, we shouldn't. You know, come on. We're in 2018, and we have to. And this is what we're talking about. And, you know, like, come on.
I just think that
why can't people just do what they want to do and be happy? Look, I've always believed in life. Do what makes you happy without harming someone else.
Exactly.
If you don't like it,
don't
effing look away.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Let's not
Exactly.
start, man.
No, yeah. But I just think, we need to just be able to say, listen, transgender people are still that people. We are all people. You, Sergi, myself, in this room, a straight man, a gay man, and a gay man drag queen. I mean, the thing is that
we're all humans.
Like we are all humans. We're
It's
all
nobody's
people.
business who you decide to sleep with.
Exactly. Or who who
again,
you love.
as long as you're not causing harm to anyone.
Yeah. I think there's more harm being caused by the ignorance of people. Anyways, let's get back to the art exhibit. Sorry about that, boys and girls.
So mad.
Yeah,
you don't
I know,
understand how mad it makes me, because I feel that nobody has the right to tell someone else what to do and how to do it and when to do it, especially if you're expressing love and you're not harming yourself and you're not harming anyone else. Those people should just fucking mind their own business and I don't know, take the stick out of your ass or go get laid.
Can I get a layman? Oh, yes.
Okay,
No. I hear you. By the way, Federica de Santos just said, "Go Filippo." And Francois. Hi, Francois. How are you doing? This is a friend all the way from, I forget where he said he was from, but it's very far away. No, Torre Vieja, I think it was. I could be wrong, but yeah.
Life is short.
Can I just tell you, I love you, Filippo? I do. Like, that was from the day that I met you at the spoken word storytelling night.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
You probably thought I was hitting on you, didn't you?
Huh?
You probably thought I was hitting on you.
Oh, my God. I'm so mad right now. I just want to kill someone.
Okay, let's talk about...
asshole.
Run, Sergi, run. He's going to kill somebody. I can hold him off. Go run. You don't know how to fight like a gay man.
It's just like, come on. It's like...
I know. No, I get it.
It's like the more we go into the future, the more fucking ignorant we become.
I know. And look at the world.
What does that say to humanity?
Bueno, menos mal that Rajoy is no longer the president of Spain. Menos mal. I know.
Anyways, I'm so sorry.
No, don't be.
I'm very passionate about this stuff, because people fail to realize that life is short.
I know.
You come into this world by yourself and you leave by yourself.
Yeah.
Whatever you do in between should be to make yourself happy, again, without harming yourself and harming others.
No, when I die, I'm going to take you with me. I'm not going to die by myself. Come on, Filippo, let's go.
There's a disco ball there. Let's go.
Let's go. No, pero lo siento.
Sergi's coming.
No, I am.
Sergi likes disco balls.
I imagine though, like Sergi is now like making a new face for like October. This is gonna be like the face.
I'm sorry, Sergi. He's like, my God, he's crazy.
He's getting inspiration, no? But okay. I know you wanted to cover some bases with some of the artists. Or all of them. Let's name them first. Okay.
Go down the list is long.
Okay, let's do 3 at a time.
Excuse my,
Don't worry.
Oh, I need my glasses because, being 23 again, you go blind.
I know. Well, the
just
thing
so
is,
everybody knows
in
that.
3 minutes, we've got to play the news. So do 3 of them right now.
Okay, well, myself,
oh, goodness.
From Sicily, Italy, I'm body painting. Okay. Then we have Ali Franco, which is from Lisbon, Portugal. And, I have to tell you, he is absolutely amazing. I'm so honored that I have him. I found him on Instagram.
Okay.
And the way he draws... paints and digitizes men and the male body and is incredible. And I honestly feel and think that, he could really dominate the erotic art world.
Awesome.
He's just fantastic.
Awesome.
You don't need a video.
Yeah.
You're just looking at his artwork. You're like, wow.
Okay. Cool.
Can I go on?
2 more.
Okay, we have Alex and Nico from Barcelona, Spain. They do video. They're video artists, incredible video artists, which we will be showcasing. Ramon Pons Casadeville is also from Barcelona, Catalonia.
Awesome.
And he's incredible sculpturist.
Okay.
We'll have sculpture too.
All right. We'll continue the list after the news. Right now, Monday, the 25th, there's going to be a huge event, an LGBTI Erotica art exhibit. If you're just tuning in right now, it is an official part of the Barcelona Pride events going throughout the city for the week. It's part of the actual program. So the wonderful thing is, though, is Filippo has gathered 22 artists under his roof, under this gallery, to present their art, different mediums of art, from physical art, music, singer, digital art, video art, paintings, body painting, all those fabulous things under one roof. Basically, it's going to be a circus of art, which is fantastic. And is there a charge?
No, it's free.
It's completely free. Check that out. Okay, how do you get this free? Filippo, tell me how you managed to make this happen.
Well, it's a gallery, so a gallery's free.
I know, but I mean, these artists are just like all packed into your gallery, and it's like these people. I mean, I would pay for this. It sounds like it's not just a gallery; it's like an exposition of different types of and almost entertainment value. Yeah,
we're celebrating LGBTI art, erotic art.
Yeah.
Which is actually really, it's a big industry. Yeah. It's just like, kind of underground, but there's a lot of people that collect it. Yeah. And again, I'm very proud to have these people on board, and I'm very honored that they entrust their work in me. Yeah. And we have sponsors.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
But
and
we'll talk about that.
I'm very happy about that. We have Martini.
Yeah. And Sophie.
We have Sophie, which is a sparkling frizzante frizzante wine.
And it's blue. That's the color of my hair. So, I love that already.
Yeah, and then we have Cava Regalim.
Okay.
Which are also sponsoring. So, we have drinks for the night.
Awesome.
From 7 to 10. Awesome. Non-stop drinks.
And non-stop art.
Yeah. We also have a credit card machine.
Wow.
So bring your credit card.
And be sure.
And cash too.
Please bring your
cash.
Bring your generosity, because you know what? These artists are like all the artists I know are struggling artists, because they live for their art, and they sometimes forget that it costs. They get so involved in their art and their passion, which is fabulous. And the thing is that, like you said, it is a business. Mm-hmm. And so please, when you come to this event, bring your generosity as well as your interest in the art, and don't look at it as like some kind of porn hub going on just because it says erotica, because it's not. Erotica means art with eroticism, and that's what it is.
A lot of it is very beautiful. We have different price points. The artists are not being charged to showcase their work.
You're fabulous. You're fantastic. I love you.
So I'm giving an opportunity to artists to showcase their work, and even artists that are not in Barcelona, Spain, that are outside.
So, of these artists that you have collected, are there any of them friends of yours before this event? No. So they're all brand new.
Yeah.
So who is the one that you talk to the most? Tell me about this one.
Did I talk
to
that
you have most contact with since you've gotten in touch with them?
Well, there's one artist that I really, really like a lot. Okay. I mean, I like all of them.
Of course.
But I would like to represent this guy, and that's Ali Franco.
So, that wasn't one of my questions. It's like, is it just gonna be Sergi that you're taking under your wing, or are you branching out?
I would like to somehow. I don't want to represent a lot of artists.
Of course.
I really think Sergi's work is special, and it really touches me.
Yeah.
Ali Franco. I don't know him. I've never even met him. I would love to meet him.
Where's he from?
Portugal.
Okay.
He's from Portugal, from Lisbon.
Okay.
I've never even been there. But his work, he's got a massive amount of followers on Instagram.
Okay.
I've only communicated with him through email.
Awesome.
And I would love to go out to coffee with him. I think, as one artist to another artist, I don't know, he excites me.
Okay.
His work is absolutely wonderfully beautiful.
Yeah.
How he portrays the male body and just what's happening in the paintings and the eroticism.
This is so titillating. I can't wait.
Oh,
I just can't wait.
His work is,
You're so passionate
like
about
I said,
this,
I would love to represent him, but his, erotic art is such a niche, I guess, or is such a specific crowd.
Yeah.
I would have to tap into that crowd.
Okay. So do you do erotica at all in your art? I mean, I know you do body painting, which is very erotic, but outside of that, your fine art.
My fine art has nothing to do with erotic art.
Okay.
My body painting, because of the nudity, I guess you can say falls into erotic art.
Okay.
I always tried to separate my body painting from kind of like erotic art. I always, in every interview and everything, I always tried to, say there's a big difference between artistic nudity and pornographic nudity.
Yes.
And actually, when I lived in Miami, I had an exhibition at the World Erotic Art Museum. And this really opened my eyes to the erotic art world. And not everything is hardcore. People think erotic art, hardcore, a lot of this and a lot of that. But it's really not like that, actually.
No.
That is there, yes. But there's also a lot of beautiful stuff.
It's not the main component.
And also, we have an artist, Sophia. Sophia is Colombian. She lives in Barcelona, and she does she does bondage paintings and things along that line. And the way she uses her paints, her colors, her textures, her works are they're dark, but they're also very rich and very just elegant, and her work is beautiful as well. She's another artist that I think, with the right representation, she could also dominate the erotic art world.
This is so fascinating.
It's
so fascinating. I just found the person that I wanted to talk to you about. That is LA based. His name is Hector Silva. Silva. And he's a Mexican artist. And I mean, there's just such. I want to show you a particular picture. I'm looking for it, but I don't want to stray away from that. But if you ever do this again,
I would like to do this every year.
I would like you to contact this one.
Oh, okay.
He will
definitely.
He's trying to come here for my wedding in August, but he's going through chemo right now. So we're not sure if he's going to be well enough to get through. But I want to just give you his name and show you some of his art. Incredible artist. But so tell me, who you have it set up already? When are the art pieces coming? Are they all here already?
I have a lot of the artwork is here. I'm still kind of waiting on, I think, 3 more artists, which are arriving tomorrow.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hang everything. I don't want to hang anything until I have everything.
So are they going to have any input as to how to arrange it, or are you just going to put it up?
No, I'm putting it up according to... Wow.
Yeah.
How it, because there's so much different stuff.
Of course.
I just want to have a nice balance of everything.
That's amazing.
And also different sizes.
Yeah.
I have artists that have sent 2 pieces. I have artists that have sent 11 pieces.
Okay.
So it's all, there's a whole bunch of different stuff going on.
I'm so excited.
I think the nice thing about this is going to be that the viewer will constantly be stimulated.
Of course. Yeah.
I think we have something for everyone.
This is going to be amazing.
In size and price and style.
Yeah.
In type of eroticism.
Of course. Yeah. What speaks to them the most?
Yeah. Male, female, again, bears, leather.
Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. I fall under every gambit. I'm like, I would like them all.
Yeah?
Yeah, except the JJ.
We have also David Perez. He's from Spain, Barcelona, and he's a fantastic illustrator.
And these are people that you've never met, but he's in Barcelona. He's never heard about your studio? Or
No.
This is amazing. This is like things coming together.
I found him through my neighbor.
Okay.
He does women.
Yeah.
He's a straight artist. Okay. Not all the artists here are gay.
No.
Or,
Erotica.
They're gay friendly.
Okay. Which is great.
And he does really nice illustrations of women that look like they're from the 20s.
Awesome.
And this can cater to a female.
Well, yeah, of course.
A lesbian, a gay woman.
Well, it can cater to straight men as well. Why not?
Yeah. So,
or even gay men that appreciate the female body.
Right. All the artists here are not gay.
Yeah.
And at first I was thinking, how is that going to work?
Yeah.
Because it's LGBT erotica.
Yeah.
But, in my opinion, it's nobody's business whether the artist is gay or straight.
Yeah.
As an artist, you're an artist.
Yeah.
If you decide to draw women, you draw women. If you
decide
to draw men, you draw men.
What's the I for? It's intersex, right? Intersexual. Mm-hmm. Isn't that it?
I believe so. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
There's so many. I lost all I stopped at LGBT. That's where I stopped, and then they added the Q years later.
This is a recent thing though with the Q.
Yeah, no, it's not recent, but it's been up for a while. Where I knew in my growing up as a gay man was LGBT. That was it. And then there was a Q added. I'm like, okay, now there's queer. Okay, but why is there queer when lesbian, bisexual, transgender is queer within itself? And then they added the I, and then they added other ones now, God, I can't even. There's like the whole alphabet going on now, and I'm like, man, I'm not gonna keep up with this.
I was raised to love everyone.
Yeah,
I raised myself to love everyone as well.
Yeah. I mean, like the word cisgender now. I'm like, what is that? That's like okay. That's too complicated for me. Because I don't identify as cisgendered. When I should according to what I understand, I should identify as cisgender. I'm like, let me be gay, please. Yeah. Just let me be a man. I don't want to be cisgendered. I don't want to be transgendered. I don't want to be. I just want to be a man. That's it. A gay man.
Yep.
Let's keep it simple. What is the word? Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. KISS. Yep. But talk more about some. Got 2 more minutes, then it's commercial time.
We have Patrick McDonald, which is from Germany. He's a photographer.
Germany.
And he does wonders with photography of the male body and just so beautiful skin and fantasy.
Let me ask you this though: because a lot of artists, when they get into erotic art, it's like the people always seem to be in perfect physical condition, but that's not always erotic. You know what I mean? Right. Because I feel like sometimes the imperfections of somebody, the extra weight, the beer gut, the I don't know. There's something more erotic because it's closer to me, or I don't want to concentrate on a 6-pack for my life.
I in doing this show, this is where I was saying that I wanted to cover everything.
Yeah.
I found a lot of everything.
Okay.
But like you said, artists
Yeah.
are not always wealthy, you
Yeah,
know.
of course.
And in my terms were that I'm not charging you to have a show,
Yeah.
but you need to send the artwork to me,
Yeah.
and then you have to send it back to yourself.
Okay.
You know, so I did find a lot of artists that cover a lot of things, but they just couldn't participate.
Ah, got you.
You know, I do have an artist that Spur.
Oh.
He does printmaking.
Okay.
And he has, you know, subject matter, bearded, the bears.
Love it.
You know, so, yeah, I couldn't,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, with that, it's time for you know what? What is it time for? Bobby Boss's commercials. Yeah, I know.
We have Alexander Green.
Awesome.
That I found from Instagram as well. And from Russia, of all places.
Russia.
Moscow.
Yeah.
You know, and he is a fabulous illustrator,
Okay.
also with a massive amount of followers.
Okay.
And we have also Goldvin Nurko and Helg Lugano from the Canary Islands.
Oh, okay.
And their work is really cool. They do like surfers
Yeah.
and watercolor surfers
Okay.
and beach stuff, fun in the sun.
Awesome. Well,
Really
because
cool
they're from the
stuff.
Canary Islands.
Yeah,
of course
yeah.
That's what they're gonna
They
focus
draw
on.
their inspiration from there.
Of course.
And David Antonador, which his work reminds me of Versace. He does like this
Oh.
collage work, really
Nice.
fun,
Yeah.
and just real cool.
I hope he's not dating a Filipino guy.
I don't know what that is.
No, because you know that's how Versace died.
Ah, okay.
Careful.
Okay.
If you design like
Okay.
Versace, don't date Filipinos. I'm just telling you. Just don't get involved.
Yeah, his work
Yeah.
is really nice, and it's and in pictures it's cool, but in person
Yeah.
it's like wow.
Okay, cool.
You know, and we also have a Geraldo Wasuba from Chile.
Okay, cool.
And he's the singer.
Oh,
and he
okay.
sings gay love songs.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Bolodas, or, yeah. That's what they call it over there. But I saw him perform at an exhibition, and I was like, oh, no, we have to have this guy.
Of course.
You know,
Awesome.
he's
Awesome.
an artist also.
Yeah,
He's
completely
the
different
gay
kind.
love songs. David Macho,
Yeah.
also from here, from Spain and Barcelona.
Okay.
And his work is wild.
Okay.
It's so humorous. You will laugh your pants off.
Nice, nice.
He does like this childlike.
I'm not going to be wearing pants, by the way.
Everybody's having an orgy in the park.
Nice.
And it's all like animation.
That's awesome.
It's like really cool stuff. I really like his work. We have Ismael Denso is also a photographer.
Okay.
Really a female form.
Awesome.
Yeah, and we have Alberto Leon, which his art mixed media, and he does like graffiti and icons and big stuff.
Awesome.
And it's really punchy.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. Juan Cruz from Argentina, illustrator.
Before we shut down the show, we want to talk about a few more artists, and we'll kind of spread out information a little bit. And if we don't get to mention everybody, I'm sorry, but you know I will be there on Monday to support the shit out of you too, because I love Filippo, I love art, I love erotica. How can I go wrong? And then it's sponsored by the by the Gay Pride Barcelona. So you know what? How this is where I'm at. I'm a gay man living in Barcelona. Love erotica, love gay men, love gay art, love erotica, and I love Filippo. Boom, 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 boom. Win, win, win. I'm not going to lose this battle. There is no battle to be lost here. It's just all fun. Filippo, tell me some more names. And if we don't get through them all, I'm sorry, babe.
Yeah. We have Nymphomania.
Ooh, that's
she's
already
from,
hot.
Yeah, she's from Barcelona, Spain, and she does wonderful work that's very, very colorful, bright, and punchy.
And her name is Nymphomania.
Yeah, that's what she goes by.
Oh, my God.
We also have Larissa Rouse.
You know, I'm going to get the people that are Barcelona-based artists to come onto my show.
You
so all of
should.
you know that has been mentioned that live in Barcelona and do your art here, you're going to be invited onto my show.
You should.
Yeah, for sure. Do you have their contact numbers?
Yeah.
Okay, I will be in touch with them. But I will meet them all on Monday anyways.
Yeah. Larissa Raux is the fashion designer.
Okay.
That'd be extended from the ceiling.
Is she in Barcelona?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Larissa, I'm gonna be in touch with you. You're gonna be my first one out of this group.
Yeah, she's here.
Fetish
we also
clothes.
have
Love it.
Blanca Di Nicolas
Uh-huh.
from Sea Cheese.
Okay.
She also does illustration,
Awesome.
sketches of the male nude.
Okay.
Serb, which I mentioned, from Denmark. And Tati from Argentina. He does amazing graphic, black and white, very fine detailed.
Okay.
And last but not least, Pau Costa, which is from here as well.
Okay.
Does watercolors, oils.
Okay, yeah. All of these
mails.
people are invited on my show. All of them.
Yes, you should have them, really.
I
You
really
should.
want to. Wait, I wonder if, well, because it's going to be the day of, it's probably going to be really difficult to get any one of them in here on Monday. Do you think?
Oh.
You think?
Yes, I don't know. You have to.
I would love to get the whole group in here.
I wouldn't be here, but they will be. They could be here.
I know. I wonder.
You know? I mean, yeah, because they don't have to do anything. They just have to show up at 7.
Why don't you? Can you do this for me? Like, put out a blast out to them and like tell them to get in touch with me via my Bobby Bastos page.
Yeah.
Tell them, listen, do you want to get on the radio on Monday? Because I have an open day on Monday.
Okay, so listen, I'm just going to send an email to all of them, CC'd, and you CC'd also.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And that way, whoever picks it up, if 10 of them say, I want to be on there, I'll get 10 of them in here and just rotate them in at 3 or 4 at a time. You know, that would be amazing. Yeah. That would be like an art party in my studio.
Yeah, you should have.
It would be like a pre-party to your party.
Nice. You know.
Oh my God! Look at this!
Yeah.
Look at this! We are making things happen on the Bobby Bastos show without a sponsor so far. But you know what? Things will happen.
If anybody's listening out there,
I know.
Come on! Sponsor!
Look, this is something that Bobby Bastos needs. All I need really is to cover myself 200 euros a month. And a sponsorship of 200 euros a month is not bad.
You know, you have radio and then you have special radio. And this is special radio.
Exactly.
Okay, so...
And it caters to the LGBTI community, as well as the community of art, as well as the community of voices, where they want to like get political and talk about their political agendas, like the trans community. I've had 2 representatives come onto the show. And it's just like amazing.
And you just need 200 a month?
200 a month to cover my cost here.
Okay, come on. That's not a lot, people.
I know. Trust me, I know. But yeah, Barcelona City FM. This is Bobby Bastos.